Ollie Watkins, I mean, how tough is that actually to do that when, you know, you've obviously got a lot going on in your head to come out and answer those questions in the manner that he does?
He was so honest, I think. But also, I think the interview there that'd be music to the ears of the manager, because competition for places within the squad is so key for getting the most out of each player, each individual player. And you see that most successful teams, they have 2 or 3 players in each position, and that'll be music for the manager.
I think it's a great example to young, aspiring footballers, even experienced players, that when you have some kind of adversity and when maybe the manager leaves you out, and in one of the biggest games of your life, let's be totally honest, quarter-final of a Champions League, he gets left out in those 2 games. He has shown an incredible attitude today and come out firing. That's not always the case. And he said it himself. Like, and after a game, sometimes you probably talk more than you want, and he might reflect, I've been really open there. But it was great for us, and it's great for everybody at home. But that's an insight into the ups and downs of being a footballer. Because you asked me before the game, has he got something to prove? He has nothing to prove. He's a top player. He's scored so many goals for Aston Villa. But what you have to do when you get your opportunity, you have to show. You have to turn up, show up, play like you mean it. And he did that from minute 1. And as Matt rightly says, that's perfect for the manager, because you've got everybody firing, subs coming on wanting to make a difference. Because I see it week in, week out with some players, they get left out, they sulk, they don't want to get warmed up, don't want to play. He showed exactly the right attitude, and that's why he is a top performer. And they are very lucky to have somebody like that at their club, because not everybody would sort of carry that sort of authority when they talk, and that experience that he's got. And he's turned what was a massive negative in his life into a positive. And I think that's a real example to any footballer.
Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by We Buy Any Car.